So, oh, doop. So we're at the heavy class. The heavy. This one is main range. This one doesn't have a melee weapon. So you might think that it's gonna suck entirely with melee, which is somewhat true until you actually learn how to play it. This character has a stomp attack, so you need to charge it up to begin it from the start, or you do a combo and then start stomping. So every other class can make one stomp or maybe two. This one can continuously stomp. So it's just like you have this wandering elephant and its feet is made of grenades. That's this guy. I have had games when I started to use the stomping effect, and I had like so much melee damage dealt that it's insane. And some weapons boost the melee damage and some skills do too. So you think that it not having a melee weapon makes it weak, and it's really not true. If you focus on the stomping, this guy can destroy groups of enemies better than some of the classes that have melee weapons. It's kind of weird. But this is a super strong, good class to play. And it doesn't really matter what weapons you start with. I would go plasma pistol just because, but you can go with the bolters as well. The flame pistol, don't use it on this class. It can use it, but it's not worth it. You have the heavy bolters, super fun. This one is best against bosses or single targets. But it gets penetrational skills as you level it up, and it becomes good against groups as well. If I remember correct, it has penetrational skills. Here we got one additional target. So it's really good. Maybe it was a skill as well, I don't remember. But it has one penetration as well. So it's not as good as the tactical when it comes to penetration, but the damage value itself will just destroy everything. 9. The fire rate is what does it. The fire rate is 8, so it just shoots so fast. So it just destroys everything. It's you have venting speed here, a little bit more power here, but worse accuracy, and you want that. There's also more ammo, but less accuracy. So I chose the one who has the accuracy. That's what I want when I play it. The plasma incinerator. It got an heroic now, but this one is super cool because this one, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like a how do you describe it? It's like a cannon, because the ball, you shoot balls of plasma, but they kind of fall to the ground, like they're heavy, like a cannonball, and you can charge it as other plasma weapons. So to be good at it, you basically need to learn the arc of the distance of the enemy. So you need to train it, play with it and train with it to become good with it. And the only ones who are good here is same with any charge up weapons. Fire rate is key. I think the normal plasma weapon and the plasma pistol has the short charge up, so you don't really need to care about it. But the cannon and the sniper rifle that is charge up, you need to. So for this one to be good, you need a fire rate one as well. If you don't do fire rate, these ones are sure powerful but too slow. To be functional, you need a fire rate. And every cannonball explodes on hit, like the other plasma, and the blast area is somewhat big and does a lot of damage to the surrounding area. So it's like you're shooting grenades. So this is super good. I didn't think it was good in the beginning, but it really is. It wrecks hell. So it's fun. Doesn't matter if you go heavy bolter, heavy plasma, or if you go multi-melta. The multi-melta is should be your first choice if you want to dominate early for leveling up. This one is insanely good at clearing gates, and it will run out of ammo easily enough, but you have a class skill that will fix this. So it might not be as good leveling up as when you're maxed out with the right skill, but even if you have to pick up ammunition boxes, if you have your plasma pistol ready and use your stomps correctly, you can get far enough into the game anyways. And if you use your points for ammunition, you will rack hell anyways. You got a bunch of good early starters here on the perks. If you kill 7 enemies in a rapid succession, you restore 1 armor segment, and the cooldown is only 15 seconds. So you basically are getting your armor segments back just by killing with your weapons, because you will have 7 kills easy all the time. When a ranged weapon is 50% overheated, or you have less than 50% ammo in the magazine, range damage increase with 15%. So if you are, it's basically just a damage increase. Very good. This one increases melee damage by 30%. I take it just because I want everything that boosts it, because I can't choose weapons. Now the team skills. All squad members take 25% less damage from range attacks. Not good. All squad members' primary weapon increases with 25% capacity. Somewhat good, but this one is what you want. Reviving a squad member restores them to full health. Full health, this is even when your teammates raise you. The reason why this is so powerful is that this class now boosts the team's survivability. Usually people pay for the relic, which will help you stay alive. So you're at your best health in the start, then you get downed once. And when you get up, there's a risk that you have gotten a mortal wound, and then you have a skull next to your health bar. If you go down one more time, you will have a death counter until you are respawned. To combat this, you usually use the relic, but if you have a heavy on your team with this skill, you basically just need to save your stims, wait to see the skull, and as you get revived by your teammates, you simply use a stim, one stim, because you're at full health. So you only need to use one stim to get the skull gone from your situation. So now you can get down one more time, and your teammates get another chance to save you. You have your secondary stim, and you're good one more time to get downed. So it's almost better than a relic to have a heavy on your team, because your stims becomes amazing. On the gear part, I chose this skill. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge. Cooldown is 90 seconds. Now, if you have any type of grenades that supports you in any ways, which you usually do, this is perfect. And you get your equipment charge back pretty fast, so you don't need a tactical to be able to blast everyone to hell with equipment charges. Grenades. Then I use this skill. Iron Halo loses energy 20% more slowly. So this one just makes your energy shield last longer. It's just good against anything that is bombarding you with range. Using this to cover you while you are reviving people can be really good. So there's no perfect way to use it, just use it when you need it and hope that you have it when you actually do need it. This skill, reviving a squad member, fully restores Iron Halo's charge and all armor segments. This makes the risk of reviving people worth it, because you get your Iron Halo back and armor segments, all of them. Very, very good skill, and it's an early one, and it's still better than these ones, in my opinion. Now this one, when active, the Iron Halo deals damage over time to all enemies in 5 meters. So this one can actually be good, but I still want to use this. If both of your squad members have been incapacitated, defeated or grabbed, your primary weapon will not overheat and you deal 15% more damage. So just the damage increase made me choose it. I liked it. So if you're last brother standing, you basically having any help killing enemies surrounding you is just a good thing to have. Really, it's as first skill I chose this. Stomp area effect radius increase 50%. The reason why I chose this is because this character can stomp forever, like an elephant. So the radius just makes sense. So I grabbed it as early as I could. Then I chose Duelist. A perfect parry and perfect block window increases 25%. This is really good because when you are attacked by surprised melee enemies, you are not super good at attacking them, because all normal melee attacks from this class is super slow, and that makes the parry very important, so you can do a gun strike instead. And when you get the actual stun effect to the enemy, you can use your pistol usually, unless you have the cannon or maybe the multi-melta, to put a shot or two into it before it starts attacking you again, for where you actually try to get another parry in. That's the best. That's why I like this one, because it helps you defend against melee combatants. Then I chose this one. Melee damage increase 100%, really good. Stomping makes that amazing. Melee kills of extremist level or higher restores primary weapon ammo by 1 magazine. So this is perfect. Sure, you have 2 weapons that don't have magazines per se. So I don't know if these skills helps that, but I usually play with the heavy bolter. So I haven't played with either multi-melta or with this one until I decided to do this how-to video, because I just think that heavy bolter is cool, and that's all I played with. And then I realized this one is good and this one is super amazing. So the normal melta gun, if you have people in your team playing the normal melta guns, the Vanguard or a tactical, you actually don't need to have this, because you already have a crowd clearer. This one will help out to clear crowds, but it's also good against bigger targets. This one is just good against everything, especially after penetration skills, and it's max level. So heavy bolter just works. It's fun and it works. Okay, so we're in the middle of wave 3 here. Doesn't matter, it will still showcase the strength of the heavy bolter. Got enough. Okay, so when you shoot without heavy, it goes kind of slow. So if you don't have to waste ammunition, you can do the slow burst variant. Just to clear some enemies. And when you want to go hard, you just aim it up and you just punch it. It just goes... takes out enemies real quick. As soon as you have an enemy that's can take a lot of damage, you just do the heavy aim and you clear it. Okay, let's take out some crowds here with heavy stance. So you just clear it out here. No worries. Yeah, whatever. Like if you're out of ammo, you can just do the elephant walk. You have increased radius, increased damage. Some of the weapons even increases your melee weapon damage as well. So you can just continuously walk forever. The only problem is that it's slow. So if the enemy is aiming for someone else, they can outrun you. So you kill the closest ones and then you don't have anyone affected with your radius. So we're doing good. Our ammunition is barely depleted. It's just good. It's all fun and games with this class. It's one of the funniest classes in the game. And even though it's a heavy, it got constant combat rolls. And I'm so grateful for this, because every class with a skip, they can barely outrun the enemy. It's even if you can do the complete battle roll at your pleasure, as this one and the sniper class, you can't outrun everything, but it's easier to do it.
These foes will be dealt with.
So I usually do that. I do a heavy stance, kill one, then I do an execution. That's usually how I try to play it, anyways. It usually works. Sometimes you get interrupted or need to flee or stuff like that, but it's really good. So it's you try to utilize the executions, unless you headshot them like I did there. It happens. So it gets the armor segment back if you need it, and the heavy bolter is good. And the max level with the right skill sets and stuff, you barely run out of ammo. I haven't picked up any ammo boxes, and I didn't use my pistol, and as you can see, I still have a lot of bullets left. So you can get away with doing a lot when you reach max level with this. You just have so much ammo reserves and good damage. And you can just alternate between the max speed shooting and the from the hip shooting, which is slower. Shooting from the hip just to get some minoris kills.
Enemies detected near the arsenal. Head them off.
And then heavy to get some real target practice on someone.